Aegeus pleads with his son, his voice breaking with desperation. The Minotaur has never been defeated. The labyrinth is impossible to navigate. Designed by Daedalus, the greatest architect who ever lived, it is a maze so complex that even its builder could barely find his way out. Those who enter never return, either devoured by the monster or lost forever in endless corridors of stone. But Theseus's mind is made up. He has not traveled across all of Greece, defeating bandits and monsters, claiming his father's throne and his birthright, only to sit safe in a palace while children die in his name. If he is to be king of Athens, then he must be willing to die for Athens. And if he is to die, then let it be in defiance of tyranny rather than in acceptance of it. The king, seeing that no argument will change his son's mind, makes one request. The tribute ship always sails with black sails, marking it as a vessel of death and mourning. But if Theseus somehow survives, if he defeats the impossible monster and escapes the inescapable maze, then he must change the sails to white before returning. That way, as the ship approaches Athens, Aegeus will know from his watchpoint on the cliffs whether his son lives or dies. Theseus promises solemnly. Black sails for death, white sails for victory. His father will not have to wait in agonizing uncertainty. One glance at the approaching ship will tell him everything.
The tribute ship departs on a morning when even the sun seems reluctant to rise, as if the heavens themselves mourn what is about to transpire. The 14 young Athenians, 13 lottery victims, and Prince Theseus stand at the rail as their home city grows smaller behind them, many of them weeping openly, knowing they will never see Athens again. The other tributes regard Theseus with mixed emotions. Some are grateful that a prince would share their fate rather than remaining safe in his palace. Others resent him, thinking his presence makes a mockery of their suffering, a hero playing at sacrifice when he surely has some plan for escape. A few, the wisest among them, recognize in Theseus their only hope of survival and draw close to him, seeking whatever comfort leadership can provide. The voyage across the wine-dark sea takes 3 days, and during that time, Theseus gets to know his companions in doom. There is Phaedra's brother Marcus, a young man of 19 who is studying to be a sculptor, his hands already showing the calluses of his craft. There is Helena, 16 years old, who had been preparing for her wedding when the lottery took her name. There is young Theseus, only 14, who tries to be brave but cries himself to sleep each night.